Madame Nézar est là. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Les filles, merci d'être avec nous. On voulait faire ça. On a toujours pensé à faire ça. Pour vous expliquer comment on évolue dans le monde de fitness. Et en plus de ça, j'aimerais partager l'exemple de ma femme qui est américaine, que j'ai rencontrée il y a presque 13 ans maintenant. Bien sûr, on va parler en anglais, mais vous avez la traduction en français. Ça, c'est pour les personnes qui ne comprennent pas anglais. Et on commence. How did you get interested in working out?
I got interested in working out by just looking at magazines and books, and that was around 14 years old. But I was pretty much raised in a gym since like 3 years old because my dad would work out and there was no daycare. So I would hang out in the gym and play on the machines. So I was exposed to the gym at a very young age. And I was exposed to training at a very young age. And I got interested in fitness around 14 years old when I started looking at fitness magazines.
Any other sport apart from gym?
I was in martial arts for 13 years. I competed in tournaments. I won a lot of tournaments. I never competed in sprinting, but I was a fast sprinter in school. I was usually the fastest girl in whatever class I was in. So I was a fast sprinter, but in martial arts, I competed for 13 years, and I went to second degree black belt.
What kind of martial arts?
Chinese Kempo.
Wow. Wow. Doc, I want you to share with them the first time you started working out. What made you go back to the gym and work out again? Was it because you wanted to change your physique? Was it because you wanted to compete? Because you were inspired? What was the reason of you always going back to the gym?
So, like a lot of the younger people, my main reason to go to the gym was to change the way I look. I wanted to look better. I wanted to look athletic. I wanted to have shape. I wanted to look firm and to look nicer. It wasn't too much about health at that time. I didn't know about the endless health benefits that I know about it now. So that's what made me go to the gym again and again and again at first.
Did your approach towards working out and eating change when you started and now?
Yes. When I first got into fitness, it was just working out with weights, picking a body part, working out with weights, and eating clean, trying to only eat healthy foods and things like that. But later, as I got older, I started learning more. I started reading into the science of things and evidence-based science, things of weight training and diet. And I learned a lot more, and my view on diet and training changed completely the more I started to learn. And the more I started to learn, the more I realized I didn't know very much, even though I was into weight training for many years and into diet and read books for many years. The more I started to learn into the science part of it, I started realizing I don't know that much after all, but I was thirsty for knowledge. So I got certified like when I was 18 or 19 years old as a trainer. I had some nutrition certifications. But still, as I got older, that's when I really started learning more about, I took a deep dive into the training, into the nutrition aspect.
What triggered it? Was it me? Was it the birth of Aya? What was it?
No, I started learning a lot more after I met Jamo. I was already into fitness a lot when I met my husband. I was already very much into fitness, very much into nutrition. But it wasn't until after I met him and I stopped working and I was just a housewife and a mom, that's when I really started digging deep into the training aspect, diet and nutrition, health.
And what is your approach? I mean, for the people watching, they think that I've told you everything, which I didn't, because my approach is completely different to her approach. And like I said before, I was very, very proud of her because of the fact that she took charge of learning by herself and creating a philosophy, which you have now and you apply. And it took you, I think, 4 years, 5 years before you mastered it.
I think it's more of a lifetime thing, just trying to master everything. I don't think of myself as an expert or master on anything. I'm always trying to learn and always trying to evolve. But yeah, a lot of people might think I'm motivated by my husband, or I was taught by my husband how to train, how to eat, but none of that's true. I learned a lot of this stuff by myself.
And the reason why, because some people might think a fit husband, a coach, a known figure, automatically the wife learns from him, which in some cases it's true. But when it comes to both of us, I have no patience when I start teaching her, because also she has no patience and she has a certain way of wanting to learn things. And that's why I gave her the freedom to find out by herself the things that will make sense to her. And that's why I just let her run with it. And today, I'm very, very proud of you, because you managed to find the best way to work out and enjoy life by making things easy for people. And this is why you're here sitting with me, sharing your knowledge with them, not only on this YouTube channel, but also on Instagram. And this is why we are here, to try to help you as much as possible. So what we would like from you is to really, really focus on not only learning, but also applying what we teach you. There's no magic. There's no secrets. There's only work, logic, and keeping things simple. And this is what we are all about. We are a family. We will share our lifestyle here, what we do behind closed doors. You're either a woman or a man. We have two groups. The first group is obviously the Jamcore girls group in Facebook. And the second one is the Testo workout group for the men. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for coming here. And like I said, I'm very proud of you. I think you're going to do really well, because you have a great audience that supports us and that are willing to work. And remember one thing, stay focused, because focus, discipline, and fun is what makes you the person you want to be in the future when it comes to your health, your family, anything. Thank you for taking the time to do this. Share this vidéo, s'il vous plaît, partagez. Et bien sûr, dans la section des commentaires, dites-nous ce que vous pensez des vidéos qu'on fait, ce que vous voulez voir dans cette chaîne de YouTube. Est-ce que c'est les vidéos éducationnelles? Est-ce que c'est les vlogs? Est-ce que c'est les recettes de nutrition? Quels sont vos problèmes en ce moment? Les choses avec lesquelles vous galérez beaucoup dans votre vie. Merci encore et à la prochaine vidéo. Good, good.
Do a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired.